What is going on, everybody? We are back for our final matchup of the night. We have got a great one in store. It's our matchup of the night as well here. We have Bishops taking on Venom. Both these teams coming into this one undefeated, starting off the season on the right foot with a dub. So they're 1-0, both of them here, and it's gonna be a good one here. And I'm joined by my guy Sage Burner. Sage, what's going on, my guy?
Dude, I'm doing amazing. Fresh out of a practice, energy's drained, but I'll pick it up for the stream. How are you, Rocker?
I'm doing good. That's good. That's good to hear, dude. I'm glad that you're ready to go because I am more than ready to go for this one. We saw the Bishops actually on stream on Monday for their matchup, and they're back on the stream here. I don't know if you saw that first matchup, but maybe you could try to give us a little bit of an analysis on who to watch for on both these teams as we get into this one.
I'd say MVP definitely. I saw him play actually on Monday. He played up, and he was doing pretty good. I'd say he was the second best player on his team. So if he's doing that good in Rival, I think he should be able to dominate Challenger.
Yeah, Eminem, he was a Rival League player last season. Eminem MVP, the man, the myth, the legend. He was a Rival League player last season. Down to Challenger. There's a couple people like that that moved from the Rival League down to Challenger League, including someone in the lobby, Wolfie, who's on the Bishops. We saw him performing well on Monday as well. So we're gonna have to see how this one's gonna go. But we're getting the last couple players in the lobby here before we get things going. Before we do, Sage, I got a question for you. Who do you think's taking this one? Who's going to 2-0 and who's going to 1-1?
Two strong teams. Bishops, they look strong this past Monday, but with that sweep that they had. But I'm gonna go with Venom, Org V. I'm gonna have to go with my Org here.
All right. And a prediction for amount of games. We going to Game 5 again? Ooh. We saw the first Game 5 on the last matchup of the night. Are we going to Game 5 again?
You know what? We do want a Game 5. Both teams swept on Monday. I'm gonna have to go with Venom in 5. Absolutely.
All right, Venom in 5. Well, you guys can get your predictions in the chat. Let us know. Vote on the poll. Who you guys taking? I want to hear it in the chat. Obviously, both these teams coming to this one looking strong. So make sure you guys get your votes out there. I'm really curious to see the Bishops did look pretty strong. So I'll be curious to see if they can continue, or if Venom is going to start out strong. But we're going to get right into it. Game number 1. Here we go. Bishops versus Venom matchup of the night. Got Bishops in the blue with King Muff, Kovalchuk, and Wolfie, and Venom going with Eminem, Habibi, and All Right in this matchup. And they're starting out early with a shot, almost going to go on the net there as Habibi looking for it. Venom trying to get this early pressure on, but it's going to be cleared away for the moment. Eminem with a shot toward net, and Wolfie can make the touch, and there's the man you're talking about. It starts it out.
Yes, sir. Eminem going to start off with a banger here. Played amazing, like I said on Monday. I expect big things out of him for this entire series.
And maybe, I know last season in the Rival League, he always had Eminem MVP in his name, and he's trying to go for that MVP. So, maybe this is the season for him as Habibi. He's trying to go for the foot reset there. It's not going to go, but I think you're exactly right. We're going to have to watch out for Eminem MVP in this one as the series goes on. As that one blocked away by Wolfie. Other player you're probably going to have to watch out for, a former Rival player from last season, trying to get the touch there. I'm not going to find his Eminem. Going to go right by that one. All right, with the block. Across the side here, Habibi going to win it over Wolfie. Eminem chasing it down, almost able to put it by. So he's just harassing the Bishops defense. All right, now back on the ball again. Wolfie popping it up high. Looking to stay with this one. He's got King Muff in the midfield, but he's going to take the shot towards net, and Eminem going to save it. And that one is going to be cleared away. A great save from Eminem as now Venom on the counterattack here. Eminem once again popping up in the midfield. King Muff trying to get the touch, can't find it. Eminem now going to be blocked out, but a nice save from Eminem. He's definitely been the guy so far, and there hasn't really been too much going on from the Bishops so far in this one, Sage.
Not at all. Bishops, all players under 50 points so far. MVP, though, he's over 250 points. He's really being that guy for Venom right now. He's really pushing the team with him. as he goes, it looks like the team is rolling as well.
Yeah, definitely. He looks like the man right here, and I'm surprised that the Bishops haven't got more offensive pressure. They absolutely dominated Dissolve on Monday, but they're still definitely in this game, only down by 1 goal. As Kovalchuk taking it up high, looking for the shot here, but it's going to be saved away by All Right, who gets it by the defense. Eminem, wide open net. He's going to pass it off maybe, or All Right's going to put it in. Don't know if it was a pass or not, but Venom is going to take the 2-0 lead.
Yeah, it looks like Eminem VP trying to pad his stats there, trying to get an assist. But nice counterattack out there from Venom, which gives them the 2-goal lead in this first game of the series.
Yeah, nice one there, just past the last defender, and yeah, Eminem and All Right going to combine on that one. As another shot off the backboard there, Eminem, the follow from All Right, and there he is, and puts the shot home, 3-0 already.
I mean, oh my, there's nothing really else you can say other than Venom is controlling this game. They've rarely been on defense. When they have, they've made the saves. Eminem VP with 2 of them right now. But they have consistent pressure. They're just beating that backboard, getting a ton of shots on. I mean, they're going to have to figure out a way, Bishops, to slow down this offense.
Yeah, so far, like you said, it's been all Venom, which is kind of the opposite of the Bishops play style. So we'll see if they can turn it around. As a nice bump there, Eminem in the center, just a little bit too far. All Right off the backboard. Kovalchuk into the corner. Eminem now looking for the shot towards net. Wolfie going to make the save. Habibi waiting on it, but Wolfie, he's going to get a touch. It's going to pop out of the midfield. Could be dangerous here as Kovalchuk is up, taking the shot towards net. It's going down, but All Right with the great save. Able to get that one out of the way. And the defense still holding strong there. It's blocked up high. Wolfie out in the midfield. Bowling popped in the corner by Kovalchuk. This could be an opportunity. Eminem, though, going to find the touch and send it away. And, Sage, right when it seems like the Bishops are going to get an opportunity, the Venom squad here, they just get a clear or a perfectly placed ball, and they're just out of their pressure almost immediately.
Absolutely. It looks like the Venom guys, they just have one guy after another just ready there. They know their positioning. They definitely have good comms the way they're playing.
Oh, as Eminem almost puts that one in.
Yeah, absolutely. As I was saying, they clearly have good comms. I mean, it's just one guy after another. It's just a constant barrage of touches from Venom. Bishops need to try to slow this down.
As the net's open, maybe a little too much pressure as that one's towards the net, and the Bishops, they can't capitalize. A huge mistake. Eminem and Habibi just absolutely double committed, and the Bishops, they had a shot opportunity, but plagued by that inaccuracy, Venom is going to be able to save it away, and they're going to hold on to their 3-goal lead here in game 1 as Eminem taking it up. Going to find the flip on the ball there. Not going to do anything at all with it, as the Bishops trying to desperately just at least get 1 goal here to give himself some momentum heading into the next game, because at this point, 45 seconds left. It's going to be a long road to climb. This one back out to the side. All Right, able to get the touch, able to continue it as well. Kovalchuk in the corner. Eminem trying to fake out the defender there, but nothing doing this time. As Kovalchuk coming down for the touch, gets it by 1. Bishop's just trying to get something here. Final 20 seconds. That one's going to be cleared away, but at this point, looking like Venom pretty much has it wrapped up here. Might be able to get one more shot here as Kovalchuk, he bails on it. And Wolfie can leave it for Kovalchuk here, trying to get one more, but they just can't get anything through at all, Sage. And Venom are really just dominating performance in this one.
Absolutely. Right when it looked like the Bishops were getting even a little bit of momentum going their way, Venom just put a stop to it immediately. Eminem VP actually matched the shots for Bishops. He had 4. Bishops, the entire team had 4. So Bishops definitely have to figure out what they're trying to do on offense and get something going.
Yeah, and we saw these guys on Monday too, which is, one of the things I actually cast that matchup, so I got to see these guys really in action. I've actually scrimmed against them myself, and it's just interesting. They're normally getting that high-powered offense, and for Venom just to completely just go at them right there and just absolutely dominate the pace. I mean, they were just looking so good in that one, and I'm curious to see now as we head into the next game. Sage, is there anything that you think the Bishops can do to get that offense on their half?
They just need to figure out a way to get pressure and keep that pressure. I saw a couple times last game where the Bishops, they caught that third man for Venom out of position, facing his own net, but they just didn't capitalize off of it. Maybe their third man didn't call out that it was a fast break, a 2-on-1 opportunity. They just need to figure that out.
Well, that's going to work out for them as Wolfie's going to put that one in the net right there.
Yeah, no, it's just lag for me. Well, a good shot there from Wolfie. I mean, he just flicked it over the last defender. He balled one out in the midfield, and then he just needed one more move to get it past that third man.
They'll definitely take that as finally we see a Venom mistake in this one that the Bishops were able to capitalize on. And speaking of mistake, almost another one there. Fortunately, that one did not go on net as Eminem going to pop it over the top. All right, look for the shot there. Oh, my goodness. What a passing play as All Right sends it in.
Oh, my, Eminem MVP. I mean, he's living up to his name, MVP. He's absolutely carrying this team with him. What a pass from him, getting it up to All Right, and All Right with the placement into the top corner.
These guys are looking like a dynamic duo out here. I mean, in Challenger League, these guys might have to be something to watch here. Eminem and All Right, they have been connecting on pretty much every goal for the Venom squad so far.
Absolutely. I mean, Eminem MVP, I believe he has 3 assists, maybe 2. I might be wrong with that, but he definitely has 2 assists here in this series so far in 2 games. So he's definitely looking like a playmaker, but he also has goals on his name too. So he's being that all-around player that every squad really needs.
Yeah, definitely. And so far, it's kept them in control of this series. Still tied in this one, game number 2. Saw Venom take game number 1 here, and they're looking for a shot there. And Wolfie with a great bump, going to allow King Muff to slide it in the left corner there.
Honestly, that's all Wolfie right there. King Muff with a nice shot, but Wolfie with 3 consecutive bumps right there gets a demo, gets a light tap, and then destroys that last guy in the net. I mean, that's just a heads-up play from Wolfie.
Yeah, and he's the other guy. We talk a lot about Eminem MVP so far in this one, but Wolfie, he's definitely that guy for the Bishops that you have to watch out for. And he's a playmaker as well, as he is going to set this one up too. But Kovalchuk can't find the shot. King Muff now looking for one, but he can't put it in. Bishops, though, they're right back in this game. As that one, Eminem MVP. Oh my goodness, the read. He's just ready and shooting.
I mean, how do you even see that? Eminem MVP, how do you even see that's about to happen? He had it pre-jumped. I mean, it's risky, but it worked out for him right there. That's just a nice read from Eminem MVP.
He's just on every ball right here. He's just going in at this moment. A great play from him as a shot from King Muff. He's not going to go. Eminem can't touch it, but he's going to find the bump as that one is blocked by Kovalchuk. But again, Eminem MVP. Really, we just keep talking about it, but he's performing right now. So he deserves the talk as All Right. He's going to pick up a Savior medal. Bishop's trying to get back on some offense here. Eminem up to the side. Habibi going to get the touch, but Wolfie, there's that man again as he pops out of the midfield. Great pass there. Kovalchuk trying to turn it around, but no momentum back towards the middle as it's still dangerous there. A little bit of a double commit comes out. Wolfie's got to make this touch. Unfortunately, he gets demoed off the map. Still not even past halfway, and we've had a lot of action so far in this game number 2 as another shot attempt is going to be blocked there. Wolfie up to King Muff off the backboard. Wolfie trying to get this touch. He pops it there. Is Kovalchuk able to follow? No, he's not. As All Right sends it down, but is this one sent back down? I was about to say we're finally seeming to settle in a little bit. We had 4 goals in that first 2 minutes there, and we're finally settling down just a little bit here, Sage.
Absolutely, and those in that first game, it was looking like there was no team that was really outperforming the other. Of course, Venom was, they had that offensive pressure and whatnot, but there was a lot of mistakes that just the Bishops weren't able to capitalize on. And now it looks like they're capitalizing on those mistakes that they're making, like that double whiff right there, or that double commit right there. They need to capitalize on those mistakes right there. But they do need to put more shots in the back of the net. They have 9 shots and only 2 goals.
Yeah, and I think that was something we kind of saw last game, but more for the Venom side. They didn't really have many shots, but they ended up winning that game 4-1. But now the Bishops, they're back to their offense, but they haven't been able to connect here, as this one's popped up in the middle. Venom trying to get a touchdown, but King Muff going to send it to the side. Wolfie trying to get the clear out. Kovalchuk going to try to chase this one down, but Habibi, a nice cutoff, going to buy his team some time as King Muff pops it back down. All right, going to send it towards the net. Wolfie, just a little bit awkward. Going to put out the corner. Eminem makes the touch. Wolfie going back for it. Going to pop it up high here. Just over a minute remaining in game 2 as Kovalchuk sends it down in the zone. Eminem out of midfield. It could be dangerous here as King Muff taking the shot, but it's not anywhere close. That could have been a great opportunity there as that one bounced out perfectly to him, but not going to go this time as Wolfie up to the sidewall, trying to stay with it. Habibi out in the midfield. Going to be blocked across as Eminem with the pinch there. And Kovalchuk catching in the corner, trying to get something out of his zone here. But nothing doing here is Venom are just harassing the Bishops right now, keeping it right in their half as Habibi waits for it. Going to send it up high. No boost to work with. Eminem's already up, trying to get the redirect. He's sending it towards the net there, but King Muff with the easy save and 30 seconds remaining. We're going to have to see if someone can put one in here, Sage.
Oh, yeah, it looks like Venom has... What a shot there from Habibi. No, that's fine. It's Venom has a ton of pressure right now. What a save from Kovalchuk. I mean, the defense right there is great, but the Venom squad here, they just had a ton of pressure right there. They've got to capitalize on things like that. The 1-0 series right now, they definitely don't have the cushion to be missing those type of shots.
Yeah, definitely not here. They do have the one game, but you really want to get ahead and prove yourself with a 2-game advantage, especially against another good team like the Bishops here, as they were unable to capitalize despite the barrage of shots there at the end. They couldn't get it through, and they're going to have to see what they can do as we have hit overtime in game number 2. Bishops looking to tie up this series. Venom looking to go up 2-0. And this one's into the corner. Eminem waiting on this ball, going to pop it up high. He's trying to go for the air dribble. Going to be blocked off as Habibi with the catch. Looking for the shot towards net. Off the backboard, King Muff trying to get to it. He can't find the shot. All right, is there, but not going to be able to connect this time as Habibi off the backboard. They can't find a touch there, but all right, he's already on top of the ball. Is this one still hanging around? Eminem trying to get the block. Habibi, he's already up for this one. And again, Sage, we see it from Venom here as now Bishops are on the attack, but they just know when to go. It's just one after another, and the rotations, only for the second game of the season, they're looking really good right now.
Yeah, I believe their coach is also Dino. He's in that org V. He's the coach for that entire org. But he always, tells us to keep the rotations and comms tight. I believe they're doing that right now. Fake there from Eminem VP. But they're doing just that right now. They just need to start putting their shots in. They need to, once they start being more accurate with their shooting, they'll be able to, take this series with, a little bit of cushion.
Yeah, for sure. If they can find the back of the net, both these teams, even if they could find the back of the net instead of all these missed shots, there have been a lot of saves from the Venom side, not so many from the Bishops, which shows you the accuracy is not quite there for Venom as a shot goes on. It's not going to go this time as that one's popped up high. The double commit from the Bishops going to be able to send this one into the corner. As all right, back out of the midfield, Bishops trying to get back on offense. They know they want this. They know they need this win here. And it's an open net. Eminem can't find it. Well, the shot there from Habibi is going to go down and in. And Venom take game number 2.
An amazing, job there from Venom to be able to capitalize that double commit happened. And Habibi maybe with a lucky double tap there. But MVP coming in clutch again with another assist. I mean, he's just balling out.
Yeah, I mean, he's just, you're exactly right. He's going in there. Habibi gets the goal, but Eminem, he was the one that set it up. And now, as we're going to be heading into game number 3, I think that was a really crucial game for the Bishops there that they needed to win. Obviously, you're going to have to pull a reverse sweep now. But, Sage, as we head into game number 3, the Bishops weren't really far behind in this one. So what do you think they have to do to just give themselves that slight edge and just turn this matchup in their favor?
Like you said, they weren't far behind at all in this matchup. Both teams look evenly matched, except for a couple, missed errors that resulted in this 5-goal game. But Bishops, they honestly just need to start putting their shots in the back of the net, start aiming them better, because Venom, they came out with 7 saves They just need to start shooting better. Just like how Venom needs to do the same thing. This series can go either way. It's 2-0 Venom, but it's still anybody's game.
I would have to agree. These teams seem pretty evenly matched. That's why I was really thinking the Bishops could have pulled that one off, but I'm not surprised that it went the other way too with how Venom has been playing. So as we head into game number 3, this best of 5, Venom could be looking to pull off the sweep here if they can take this match or take this game here. We'll have to see if the Bishops, though, can rebound as we head to game number 3. That ball sent in to the Bishops zone. Venom already starting out. A little bit of early pressure. See if they can stay with it. It's King Muff off to the corner here. Habibi, he's already up. He can't find the touch, though. All right. Trying to buy his team some time as they rotate back. Kovalchuk up to King Muff on the side there. He's looking for the shot towards net. Right back down. Oh, my goodness. King Muff to Kovalchuk, and they put it home.
Oh, my. King Muff. We haven't talked about him a lot, but he shows out in those 6-man matches. I played with him. What a pass there, and a heads-up play from Kovalchuk to realize the ball is coming down. What a touch from him.
And that was an angle, too, that he put that one in with that shot. Kovalchuk up to King Muff, back to Kovalchuk, able to send it home. And the Bishops, it's exactly the way you want to start out this game when you have to pull off the reverse sweep. It's a mistouch comes out, and Kovalchuk is going to make them pay 2 goals for this man.
Yeah, it's just looking like this Venom squad is not breaking down, but just a couple mistakes here that resulted in these 2 early goals. They got to clean it up fast before this game gets out of hand.
And Bishop's already greatly improved in their shooting percentage. I mean, only 30 seconds in, of course, but they're 2 for 2 already on their shots as they're looking for another one there. Not going to go this time as this falls out in the corner. Wolfie out in the midfield. Habibi with a great boom down. Venom going to try to attack on this one. And able to find the touch in the corners. Kovalchuk over the top of 1, looking for the dunk on 2, but not going to work this time as Wolfie backwards on the wall there. Shot towards net. King Muff has to make the save, and he does. It's Eminem taking his time. A little bit of a mistouch. Going to work out for the moment as he's trying to find the block there. Almost able to get out to it as Kovalchuk gets it by 2. Habibi last man back there. Able to get a touch as Wolfie shot right on by his teammate as another shot towards the net saved away by Kovalchuk this time. Still the Venom squad, 2 shots, nothing going quite yet. Got a little bit of pressure, though, here as this one's in the corner. Wolfie with a mistouch. Kovalchuk has to get up. Good boom down from him as he's trying to get in the way. Eminem desperately trying to find some clears here, but nothing quite doing. His King Muff now off the backboard looking for a shot here, but all right, he's going to send it out. And now, after those 2 quick goals from the Bishops, as Eminem makes a save, again, it kind of seems like that's a little bit of the story here. There's a couple of quick goals early, and then things seem to kind of settle down a little bit in the middle of the game.
Yeah, that's what it's looking like. But the Venom squad here, they can't let that happen. They rely on that fast-paced, one man up, next man goes, that kind of play style. They need to start playing with that kind of intensity again. Start playing like how they were playing in games 1 and 2, capitalizing off of this Bishop squad's mistakes.
Yeah, they definitely are a high offensive team, and when they don't have that high offense going, you can see that it doesn't work out for them as the ball's just kind of been around in the midfield, but a nice touch there from All Right. Maybe to set things up. Kovalchuk, awkward on the wall, but he's going to make the touch there as Eminem bumped out of the way, trying to stay with this one. Ball in the corner. Habibi going to pop it up high, looking to stay with it. Off the backboard, All Right, trying to get to that one, but not going to get to it this time as it's in the corner. Habibi trying to stay with it, but not going to be able to as Wolfie now on the dribble, blocked away. You can see it right here as the Venom squad is trying to dive on this ball. Miss comes out, though. Eminem just in time, able to get to that one as it's sent back across. Bishops just pretty much happy to hold on to this 2-0 lead here at the moment as neither team really able to get anything threatening. But as I say that, Eminem gets a shot and Kovalchuk able to clear things away. But yeah, Sage, like you said, the Venom, they're going to have to get back. They're going to have to get back on the offense here and get some shots on net.
Yeah, it looks like the guy to beat right now is Kovalchuk. I mean, he's absolutely carrying this Bishop squad to this win right now. 2 goals and 3 saves. Definitely the man of this game. But Venom, they've got to figure out how to stop this guy if they want to, win this game, they're definitely going to have to figure out a way to get past him and stop him because he's just playing his butt off.
Yeah, he definitely is. And with a minute remaining, Venom, they're going to have to look back to MVP, still on the top of their team score-wise, but haven't seen anything too threatening from him in this game as Habibi's trying to get the touch. Only a minute remaining. Venom, you're going to have to try to pull this one back as a miss comes out of the midfield. Eminem bumping into his teammate, going to allow Kovalchuk to send it down and into the zone. But Habibi with a nice touch. So he's trying to stay with it. Wolfie able to 50 it back across. King Muff looking for this one. Going to block it up high. Ball going to pop out of the midfield. Could be dangerous, but all right. Send it down, looking for Eminem. He's trying to drop it to a teammate. Habibi able to get the touch, but super awkward there as it goes into the corner. And final 30 seconds here. Venom really got to turn up the pressure right now like we're used to from them, but the Bishops able to get a high, lofty clear, wasting valuable time away as this one's popped up. King Muff, he gets it right by two. What a play from him. Can he finish it off? It's just off, but he's going to turn it in. What a play from King Muff, and that's going to be the dagger.
All of the momentum right now is easily on this Bishop side. You know, King Muff able to score this, like you said, the dagger. It's looking like Venom's just going to have to look forward to the next game. Maybe try to get a consolation goal, take a little bit of momentum into this next game.
Yeah, they're going to have to try to just get a little bit of momentum, like you said. But final seconds are ticking away in game number 3. As this ball's popped up high, King Muff into the corner. BB going to block it up high. Bishops send it back in their zone, going to let it drop, and they will happily take game number 3 in their quest to pull off the reverse sweep here.
Yeah, Venom, they looked flat-footed there. You know, always caught up on their back foot on defense, overcommits. Just a ton of stuff that Venom, they need to tighten up on. They're easy fixes. They just have to communicate and get it done.
Yeah, definitely. But I mean, it was really a great game from the Bishops. Despite all that, what did you think? What did you see from them that they did really well to pull this game back?
The Bishops, they just got back to what they're known for. You know, that offensive play style. And you know, the two guys we haven't been talking much about. You know, we've been saying Wolfie is that guy for Bishops. They must have been watching the stream. You know, they don't like that. They are showing us that, you know, they're guys to watch too. The Wolfie here, not even surpassing 100 points, and Kovalchuk and King Muff carrying the load for this game. They got to keep doing that for the rest of the game. If Bishops are able to get Wolfie involved as well, they can easily pull off this reverse sweep.
Yeah, they definitely can. We'll have to see as we head to game number 4. Bishops taking on Venom right here. Bishops lost the first 2 games. Venom looked really solid in those 2, but Bishops, they weren't too far behind. And now as we head to Forbidden Temple, we're going to have to see if the Bishops can keep that up or if Venom can turn it around and get back to their high-octane offense. We're going to have to see here as we head to game number 4. Habibi and Kovalchuk on the kickoff. As Eminem into the corner, going to pop it up high, looking for a teammate, but Kovalchuk, he's right there, able to stay with it, gets it by 2. He's got an opportunity if he can get to it, but was looking for the demo and couldn't find it. As the miss comes out for Eminem. King Muff trying to get the shot, but not going to go this time. But early seconds, if they're an indicator at all, it looks like the Bishops could be in for a good one here. As this one out to the side, a boom out towards King Muff. Just got to redirect it, but he can't find the touch. As Kovalchuk is there, and a nice read from him. What a shot. And there goes that man once more.
I mean, that's just a fire counterattack here. Kovalchuk with a nice read. That's just a nice counterattack. Nicely played there from the Bishops.
Yeah, and a great shot from Kovalchuk. He carried them in the last game, and he's on it again here in the first 30 seconds. And a great start for them as they look to push us to a game number 5. As this one, a miss from King Muff, going to leave Kovalchuk all by himself. Wolfie trying to get in the way. He does for the moment. Going to leave it for Kovalchuk. This one's sent towards the net. A little bit of a double commit, but it's going to work out for the moment as Eminem has to find the touch out in the midfield. All right, trying to get in the way. This ball pops in the midfield. Could be an opportunity here. A shot going to go in. It's Kovalchuk again. Puts another one home. And he is just putting the team on his back right now.
I mean, definitely all the pressure is with the Bishops right now. Kovalchuk playing out of his mind these past 2 games, 2 goals and over 300 points with just over a minute played. Venom, like I said last game, they're going to have to figure out a way to get past and a way to stop this guy because he is playing out of his mind.
Yeah, and we saw a similar scoreline from M in the first 2 games, and now as we're into game number 4, it's looking like all that pressure from M is transferred right to Kovalchuk, as they're fortunate that one didn't go in. But we really haven't seen too much from M in the past 2 games. We've seen a lot more Kovalchuk, though, and, it's looking like it's just a battle between those two. We talk about the battle between M and Wolfie, but it's looking like the battle between Kovalchuk and MVP right now. Whoever can perform the best seems to be able to get the win for their team.
Yeah, it's definitely up to Kovalchuk right now. If he starts playing bad, I feel like this Bishops team is going to go down with it because the second he started playing good, this entire team started, playing good with him. Now Wolfie just has to get inside the mix. Once he's able to do that, the reverse sweep is looking imminent.
Let's see, as King Muff into the corner. A block from M trying to get his team back in this one. Avoid going to a game 5. Is this one into the corner? King Muff trying to get the touch, but Habibi with a great block. Kovalchuk, though, he's the first one there, beating out M. Is all right, going to block it up to the side. No boost to work with for all right. He's going to try to send it to M, who's in the corner there. Looking for the touch, he pops it up high, straight down in the middle. Could be a shot opportunity, but Kovalchuk, there he is, denying MVP's attempt there as a bump comes out, leaving the net open. They're able to get it out for the moment. As all right, back in the midfield, Venom have to get something going here. Only 2 shots to work with. A double tap attempt from M is not going to go this time. As it's sent back down, Kovalchuk, can he turn it in? No, all right. With the touch there. Still popped up high, could be dangerous here. Bishops, no one there to work with. As that one just going down, M leaving it for all right with a shot, but Wolfie makes the save there. Still 2 minutes remaining, but not many shots from either team. Bishops, and we talked about it in the earlier games, as they get their shooting percentage down and get it accurate here, they're going to be looking good. And so far in this one, Sage, they're shooting they're shooting at 67% right here, 2 for 3 on their shots.
Yeah, they've done just exactly what we told them to do in the commentating booth here. But Venom, they can easily pull this back. They just got to get back to doing their textbook play style. I mean, they're just shooting, and after they miss, they're on the back foot on defense immediately. They've got to get back to having that tight rotation, those good comms. But right now, it's just not looking like it.
And they're just missing out here as we're down to a minute remaining before we're heading to a potential game number 5 here. Venom's going to have to try to find an answer, and they're going to need to find it now as this ball's popped up high. Habibi can't find the touch. A little bit of a triple commit there, but M going to send it out. He's looking to stay with this one. Going to pop it towards the backboard. No boost to work with. A miss comes out. Venom, they're trying to commit to this one. They triple out in midfield. Ball could be a shot here, but it's saved away. And now they're going to have to regroup once more. As M taking it up. Habibi diving into this ball. It's going to hop off the backboard. 2 people are up. All right, straight down the midfield. Could be a shot opportunity, but King up with a great save. It's going to allow Wolfie to bang it down the field. Precious seconds are taken away. Fortunately for Venom, that ball was not on net, but they have to find a goal. Now as a shot comes out. Not going to go this time. And now Venom, they have to get one now if they're going to want a chance before game 5. This ball on the midfield. Bishop's trying to get one more. And can't find the shot, just going to put it in the corner, but it's not going to matter as we are going to be heading to a game number 5 here, Sage Burner.
I mean, Venom, they just look flat-footed. They came out hot those first 2 games, but this is all a part of the plan, okay? Venom come out hot, and then those 2 middle games are just going to play like garbage, all right? And then game 5, they're going to come out crazy. I believe it. It's all a part of the prediction. But no, if I'm being serious right now, Bishops, they have all the pressure. They have everything going their way right now. If Kovalchuk is able to play the way he's been playing in these past 2 games, it's over. Bishops, they're definitely going to be able to take this game 5. But Venom, they need to get back to their high-powered offense and their tight rotations, like I've said during the game. If they're able to go back to doing that, then, they're golden. I believe that they'll pull out with this game 7.
All right, well, we'll have to see as we head into this one. And I'm curious what everyone's thinking here in the chat. Who do you guys got here in this one? It's game number 5. I'm curious to see who everyone's taking. It's gonna be a good one. Sage, I know you're an Org B or Org V Victory Org guy. Obviously you might be rooting for Venom, but you think they're gonna pull it out?
Oh, I'm scared. Bishop, they look tough. They look extremely tough right now. If Venom's able to get it done, props to them, because they have nothing going their way right now. They haven't scored, I believe, in the past 2 games. They just have nothing going their way right now. But they're a good team, so they should be able to bounce back.
All right, well, we'll have to see game number 5 here between Bishops and Venom in our matchup of the night. Winner will go to 2-0 and will be leading their divisions. The shots coming in. Habibi with the first goal. He sends it in, and Venom start it out first.
That is a great way to start out this first game, or this last game of the series, in fact. They've been shut out these past 2 games. They needed a goal. That's the perfect way for them to start out this game 5.
That's exactly what you want to do. Getting that first goal in that game 5 just so much. It helps the team so much to get that first goal, kind of asserting yourself in this game 5 as a shot going on. A little bit of a triple commit could be an opportunity here, but Kovalchuk unable to get to that one first as Wolfie able to win that ball. Eminem send it down, looking for Habibi for the redirect, but Kovalchuk cuts it off. Right back to Eminem, though, as that one popped by a defender. Habibi trying to get to it, but Kovalchuk sends it down. Could be a goal right here. The net's wide open. Can they put it in? Wolfie, no, he can't find the shot. And that one seemed like the opportunity there, Sage. They just couldn't find it.
Those are the things that you need to capitalize on these game 5 or game 7 series. You can't miss out on shots like that, especially since they just scored. You know, they're having a little bit of momentum go their way. The tides might have just flipped. You know, all they have to do is just kill time now. I mean, if they play that strong defense that we saw those first 2 games, this game could be over.
Still a long way to go, though, and we've seen the Bishops. They look like a completely different game from those first 2 where we saw Venom just absolutely hold them down. So I don't think they're going to be able to hold them down for too long. It's just a matter of when, as this ball's popped up. Kovalchuk with the touch, looking for it on the backboard. All right, able to get the touch, though, as Habibi back on the midfield right to Eminem, who's looking for all right again. And that one is not going to go this time as it's out in the corner. Kovalchuk over Habibi. A little bit of a mistouch there, going to allow Bishops on the counter. Eminem popping up high towards his own net, though. Dangerous ball. Habibi able to bail his team out with that demo as that ball's over 1. All right, sending it down into the Bishop zone. Still 1-0 here, game number 5 between these 2 teams. As this one's sent down, Kovalchuk trying to race towards it. Going to pop up high in the midfield. Could be an opportunity here. Shot towards net. It's going to go just a little bit high. Follow up again. It's still dangerous in the midfield, but Bishop's playing patient. It's going to make him pay for it as Habibi puts his second in the net, and Venom a 2-0 lead.
What a play there from Venom. What a play there from MVP, stepping up when it is most needed, giving them that 2-goal cushion, and Habibi with a nice shot.
Yeah, great play there. And now Bishops, it seemed like they were just moments away from squeaking one through, but it almost looks like game 2 to me where they are so close, but Venom just has enough to pull off the goals and pull off the lead as a huge misplay comes out. Fortunately for Venom, Habibi was the first one there, but again, it's plays like that where you just begin to wonder the Bishops were just a little bit closer. Would they have scored? And now an opportunity here. Kovalchuk just an open net to shoot at, and he's going to put it in. And that's what you need to see from the Bishops as he brings them within 1.
It's just a nice counterattack right there. Heads up play from Kovalchuk to see the net's wide open. Someone got a demo on all right. That was a smart play as well. Just a nice counterattack all around.
Yeah, great counterattack for sure. And now they're within 1 goal. And we'll have to see if they can tie it up and get right back in this game. Habibi off the backboard. Kovalchuk going to make the clear. Ball in the midfield. A great demo comes out from Habibi as well, as this one's sent right back to all right. Looking for Habibi. Cut off by King Muff. Trying to get another touch on it. Kovalchuk sends it up high. Going to try to chase after this one. Going to snag the boost and retreat. As this ball's popped up, Habibi going to wait for it. As King Muff cuts that off. All right. Towards the middle. Could be dangerous here. Bishops got to make a touch. They triple commit on it. And now it's going to allow King Muff, though, just enough to get out. But Venom still keeping this pressure here with 1:30 remaining. They are just doing enough to hold on right now. And now the attack, one-on-one, Kovalchuk versus Habibi. Can he do something with it? He can, as he's demoed off the map. A shot from Wolfie is not going to go. Bishop's desperately trying to get this one in, but Venom holding on. Wait a minute, and MVP looking for the shot, but Kovalchuk just able to keep his team alive. And these guys are throwing punches left and right.
Absolutely. I mean, it's a close game. 1 minute left. Venom just needs to kill time, like I said earlier. But the Bishops, they need to figure out this offense right now.
They're going to have to find it as we're down to a minute remaining. A good bump, but a good recovery as that one, it would be sent away. All right. The touch, it would send it up. Mistouch out of the midfield. Habibi, look for the shot. He's dropping it down. He's dropping it in with the shot, the hat trick, and this man has stepped up huge.
Habibi with the hat trick, like you said. What a read there. Jumping up in the air for it and just getting a bouncer shot there right behind the goalie. Habibi came to play in this game 5.
Yeah, he came to play for sure. And now, with only 46 seconds remaining, that might just be enough to hold them down here with the way their defense has been playing. But the Bishops are a great team, and you can't count them out yet. As a shot towards the middle here, a demo comes out of the midfield from Habibi. Who else? He's keeping his team alive in this game 5. And with 30 seconds remaining, they just have to hold on. The Bishops have to find something. Eminem, he's already up. Shot towards the net. It's just going to go far down ski. And Eminem puts it home, and that one might just be the dagger.
Eminem here putting the game away. A lucky 50. It's going to go bar down. Just a heads-up play there from Eminem, pressuring that ball. I know he wasn't expecting it to go in, but just a smart play, trying to waste time, and he got rewarded for it.
And it looks like, as we're down to the final seconds here, Venom going to be able to pull off his dub, looking for one more. Had the stats as Eminem trying to get to that one, but final countdown here, and Venom is going to improve to 2-0 and get on top of that Mountain Division, as this ball just has to hit the ground here, and it's going to be all over. But a great performance here from Venom as they hold on. It got a little bit tense, though, in games 4 and 5, Sage, but they were able to hold on and perform when it counted in that game 5.
Absolutely. I have to say, though, the Bishops came to play games 3 through 5. The first 2 games, maybe just some sleeper games. They're just getting warmed up. After that, it was definitely a series. I mean, this series was amazing. Great series to cast. It was back and forth the entire way. Great game to both teams.
Yeah, definitely a great game there for sure. And well played to Venom, who moved to 2-0. They're going to be the top of the Mountain Division. Remember, winners of the divisions this season, we added them for this season as we expanded to 12 teams. Winners of the divisions will clinch themselves a playoff spot. So gotta get those division matchups, and this one definitely was just that, as a battle between the Chess Hall and Victory, the 2 orgs taking part in this one. And this time, Venom is going to be victorious and move to 2-0, so a good matchup win for them. But that's going to wrap it up for tonight's stream. But we do have some more Nemesis action coming your way this Saturday. We have our Saturday Night Rocket League debut, and for the first time in Nemesis history, we're going to be heading to 3 games on Saturday Night Rocket League, so all the more hype for that one. We got some great matchups. Kicking things off at 8, we have Snowstorm taking on Race. Both of those guys won their first game, so they're 1-0 heading into this one. We also have Blaze versus Pineapples. That is a rematch from last season, the grand finals in the Rival League. Blaze took on Knights. Knights rebranded to Pineapples, so that's at 8:45. Going to be another rematch there. And then finally at 9:30, we've got a great rematch. Should be a banger of a matchup. We have Grandmasters taking on Venganza in the Titan League at 9:30. So a lot of great matchups here for our Saturday Night Rocket League debut. It should be super exciting. Sage, any final words, though, before we head off?
Guys, follow our social media. Instagram and Twitter. I'll say the usernames right now. I apologize, guys.
They're linked in the chat. I got you, Sage. I got you.
Oh, they're linked in the chat.
I got the link right there. There you go. So you can go follow the socials.
Amazing work, Rocker Man. Yes, please go follow the socials. We're extremely active on there now.
Yes, sir. Sage, you've been putting in the work on the socials, so make sure you guys go check those out. Go support us on the socials. Let's grow Nemesis. Let's spread it around here. Tell your friends. Get the follows going. And yeah, should be exciting games to come. So make sure you guys follow the channel if you haven't already. And if you're new, we have a Discord here. If you want to get involved in Nemesis, if you like any of the action you've seen, make sure to check out the Discord. You guys can get involved. There's always room to sign up and get involved in Nemesis. So go check the Discord. Go get involved. And yeah, that's going to wrap it up for tonight. So I appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. Thank you guys for watching. And we'll talk to you guys later.